Imagine you're going to a friend's birthday party. Other friends of your friends also attend that birthday party. You met and greeted one of them earlier at another party, and you had a pleasant conversation. With the other, you had a short conversation before, but you didn't have a good impression. One person is only known by face. You don't even know the other friend's friend, and you're seeing them for the first time. Now here's a question. If you want to talk to one of your friend's friends at this party, who would you approach to talk to first? Of course, to the person about whom you have a positive opinion after establishing a short dialogue. Because you already had a good dialogue with him once, even if it was very short, you probably won't want to talk to someone who has a negative impression on you. Not knowing others will make you a bit hesitant to approach them and talk to them. In fact, this approach also shows how brands are known by people. In the example we mentioned earlier, your friend had 4 types of friends at the birthday party. You know positively, you know negatively, you don't know at all, and you only see the face and remain neutral. Brands are similar. We have positive opinions about some and negative opinions about others. We don't know other types of companies at all. Even if we hear the names of other types of companies or see them visually, we don't have any thoughts or emotions about them. Let's take a look at a practical example to understand the topic better. Suppose you want to order shoes from any country. You have 4 cargo companies in front of you and you've never shopped with any of them before. Let's call them companies A, B, C, and D. For some reason, you know company A in a positive way, company B in a negative way, and company C in a neutral way, and you've never heard of company D. In this case, it's clear that company A will start out ahead of the alternative options of cargo companies right away. Of course, other factors will influence your final decision. If all other factors are equal, for example, price, delivery time, etc., then your decision will most likely be to choose A cargo company. This is why branding is extremely important for companies and indirectly affects sales. If we rate these companies between 1 and -1 on a mathematical scale, we can give company A 1, B -1, C 0.5, and company D 0. We give A a 1 because it already has a positive image, B a -1 because it has a negative image, C a 0.5 because it's at least known, and D a 0 because it's not even heard of. Now let's look at this example from another side. This time, again, you have to choose between these companies, A, B, C, and D. But not to order products this time. You have received an offer from each of these companies to work there as a specialist. Because you're sufficiently qualified, they choose you. In such a situation, if all indicators such as salary are equal in these companies, you'll probably choose company A, because the brand value of company A is higher in your eyes. You have a lot of sympathy for that company. In such a case, company A will attract that expert by taking advantage of these parties and its brand value, and will be able to provide even better service in that market. And better service means loyal customers. In most cases, loyal customers become the company's advocates and bring new customers to the company through word-of-mouth marketing. As you can see, in both scenarios, Company A's branding, having a positive image, in other words, brand value, serves the main purpose of the company and brings additional profits. From here, we can draw the conclusion that the strategies, campaigns, and actions carried out by companies for branding should not be seen as a waste of resources and funds. True, this doesn't bring profit to the company in the short term, but in the long run, that company will increase its profit by being competitive in the market. Let's end the video with this question. What else do you think branding is important for?